The 10 most Earth-like exoplanets. Here are 10 exoplanets regarded as the most Earth-like alien worlds ever discovered. Scientists have found over 4,000 exoplanets since the first such world was confirmed orbiting a sun-like star in 1995, according to NASA's Exoplanet Exploration page. More than half of these discoveries were made by NASA's Kepler space telescope, which launched in 2009 to determine how common Earth-like planets are throughout the Milky Way galaxy. Discovering the first actual alien Earth is a long-held dream of astronomers, and recent exoplanet discoveries have shown that small, rocky worlds like our own are abundant in the galaxy. To qualify as potentially life-friendly, a planet must be relatively small, and therefore rocky, and orbit in the habitable or Goldilocks zone of its star, loosely defined as a location where water can exist in liquid form on a world's surface. When telescope technology improves, other factors will also be considered, such as the planet's atmospheric composition and how active its parent star is. While Earth 2.0 remains elusive, here are the closest known analogs to our home planet. Before starting, please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like it. Number 1. Gliese 667cc. Gliese 667cc lies just 22 light-years from Earth and is at least 4.5 times as massive as Earth, according to NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Gliese 667cc completes one orbit around its host star in a mere 28 days, but that star is a red dwarf considerably more excellent than the Sun, so the exoplanet is thought to lie in the habitable zone. However, Gliese 667cc, discovered with the European Southern Observatory's 3.6-meter telescope in Chile, may orbit close enough to be baked by flares from the red dwarf. Number 2. Kepler 22b. Kepler 22b lies 600 light-years away. It was the first Kepler planet found in the habitable zone of its parent star. But the world is considerably larger than Earth, about 2.4 times our planet's size. It's unclear if this super-Earth planet is rocky, liquid, or gaseous. Kepler 22b's orbit of 290 days is similar to Earth's 365. The exoplanet orbits a G-class star like our Sun, but this star is smaller and colder than Earth's. Number 3. Kepler 69c. Kepler 69c, about 2,700 light-years away, is about 70% larger than Earth. So, once again, researchers are unsure about its composition. The planet completes one orbit every 242 days, making its position within its solar system comparable to that of Venus within ours. However, Kepler 69c's host star is about 80% as luminous as the Sun, so the planet appears in the habitable zone. Number 4. Kepler 62f. This planet is about 40% larger than Earth and orbits a star much more excellent than our Sun, according to NASA. Its 267-day orbit, however, puts Kepler 62f squarely within the habitable zone. While Kepler 62 orbits closer to its red dwarf star than Earth does to the Sun, the star produces much less light. Kepler 62f lies about 1,200 light-years away and, due to its large size, is within the range of potentially rocky planets that may hold oceans. Number 5. Kepler 186f. This planet is at most 10% larger than Earth and appears to reside in the habitable zone of its star, though on the zone's outer edge, Kepler 186f receives just 1/3 of the energy from its star that Earth gets from the Sun. Kepler 186f's parent star is a red dwarf, so the alien world is not a true Earth twin. The planet lies about 500 light-years from Earth. Number 6. Kepler 442b. Kepler 442b is 33% larger than Earth and completes an orbit of its star every 112 days, according to a NASA press release. The discovery of Kepler 442, situated 1,194 light-years away from Earth, was announced in 2015. One study, published in the monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society in 2021, found that this exoplanet may receive enough light to sustain a significant biosphere. The researchers analyzed the likelihood of different planets being able to do photosynthesis. They discovered that Kepler 442b receives sufficient radiation from its star. Number 7. Kepler 452b. This world, whose discovery was announced in 2015, is the first near-Earth-sized planet that orbits around a star the size of the Sun, according to NASA Exoplanets. Kepler 452b is 60% larger than Earth, and its parent star, Kepler 452, is 10% larger than the Sun. Kepler 452 is similar to our Sun, and the exoplanet orbits in the habitable zone, at 1.6 times the size of Earth. Kepler 452b has a better than even chance of being rocky, its discoverers have said. Kepler 452b resides 1,400 light-years from Earth. It takes Kepler 452b just 20 days longer to orbit its star than Earth. Number 8. Kepler 1649c. When the data from NASA's Kepler Space Telescope was reanalyzed, scientists discovered Kepler 1649c. The exoplanet was found to be similar in size to Earth and orbiting in its star's habitable zone. During the initial data collection from the telescope, a computer algorithm misidentified the astronomical body, according to NASA, but in 2020, it was discovered to be a planet. Kepler 1649c is located 300 light-years from Earth and is only 1.06 times larger than it. When comparing the light the two planets receive from their stars, scientists found that this exoplanet gets 75% of Earth's light from the Sun. Number 9. Proxima Centauri b. Proxima Centauri b is located just 4 light-years away from Earth, making it Earth's closest known exoplanet, according to NASA Exoplanet Exploration. The exoplanet, discovered in 2016, has a mass 1.27 times that of Earth's. Although the exoplanet can be found in its star's habitable zone, Proxima Centauri, it is exposed to extreme ultraviolet radiation. This is because it lies very close to its parent star and has an orbital period of 11.2 days. Number 10. TRAPPIST-1e. Orbiting the star TRAPPIST-1 are the most Earth-sized planets ever discovered in the habitable zone of a single star. This planetary system is made up of 7 worlds. Water on most of these planets is likely to have evaporated early in the system's formation. However, a 2018 study found that some planets could hold more water than Earth's oceans. One of the worlds, called TRAPPIST-1e, is thought to be the most likely to support life as we know it.